What's
Again,
up, ladies? What did you do?
We're back to
What's
this
happening?
idea and concept of choice, right? Individual choice versus parental meddling, because that's what it feels like a lot of the time, right?
Yes.
You mean love choices?
Yes, in this case, love choices, because here goes Mina's mom trying to ruin her daughter's happiness, but it is coming from a good place.
Always.
She doesn't want her daughter to be distracted by, love and its frivolities. She wants her to focus on building her career and making something out of herself. And I think that is great. My problem with that is, why wasn't Mina involved in this conversation, right? It's her life, isn't it?
Yes.
And so I feel like a lot of times parents take matters into their own hands, forgetting that the person who has to live with the consequences of the decisions is the child in question. So I think now that we've sort of shifted from, because back in the day, marriage was like a social contract, right?
Yes.
You figure out the person who has the bigger piece of land, or you marry them, or the person who can help you conquer your neighbor who's going to war, right? So you form alliances. It was more like forming alliances. Now we're marrying for love and romance. I'm not sure that's better. I'm actually not sure if that's better. But it's sort of where we're at. It's a fact. It's where we're at right now. I do think parents should be involved in the choice of a partner. I don't think they get to have the ultimate decision, but I do think involving your parents in the process, getting to know each other's families, I think is really important. And I think it does help you. The experiences of those who've done it before can actually help you in picking like the right person. I think.
I don't think that parents should get involved. I mean, I have trouble with that word concerning a love life. So I don't. Definitely, families should know each other. You should definitely hear about, your mom, your mother's sisters, brothers, or even father's opinion. I mean, and value them, because you want all of these people to get along. That's for sure. Involvement is a bit too strong to my taste. I think that it is what it is. You meet someone. You're the one who knows what you find attractive or what appeals to you in that person, and actually at the end of the day it's not your mom or your dad who's gonna live your life. So even though they would have I don't know, an idea of this is the person that you should or you would be happy with, at the end of the day you're the one supposed to know what makes you happy.
But don't you think you can get caught up in the moment and not see beyond the feelings and the attention?
You have to go through, because they have an opinion because they went through life. They have an opinion because they had their own lives before knowing. So you have to go through and know and have your own experience. And I mean, like that. I think I understand from a mother point of view that you don't want to see your child suffer. Of course, definitely. But if you want them to, I don't know, by the time they're, 30, 35, 40, whatever, make the right choice for them, you gotta let them even make mistakes, even give an opinion and say, you know what, I think this is
that.
And I think you should at least let them have the trust in you to come with you, to come to you with, oh, this is how the person is or whatever. Not necessarily officially get involved or whatever, but always have an ear for them to confide, give advice, and let them play.
Moi, je veux dire, je peux comprendre le point de vue de la maman de Mina, parce que réellement, je crois qu'en tant que parent, et c'est quand on devient parent qu'on s'en rend compte, on ne voit pas ses enfants grandir. Le moment où ils sont plus des bébés, qu'ils marchent tout seuls, qu'ils mangent tout seuls, qu'ils sont indépendants, on est parents à vie. Et voilà, on est tenu de protéger. It's natural for parents to protect a child, and it's why. Mais je pense que quand même, la meilleure des relations entre parents et enfants, c'est celle où il y a de l'amitié, où il y a de l'affection, où il y a de la confiance.
Et de la communication.
De la communication. L'amitié, la base pour moi. Et je pense que les parents ont certes leur mot à dire, parce qu'après tout, quand ça va mal, c'est vers eux qu'on va. C'est eux qui sont là, quelles que soient les difficultés. Même s'ils te disent, je te l'avais dit, mais il y aura toujours les bras pour t'accueillir. Mais ils ont souvent raison.
L'expérience.
Et l'intuition.
If it's coming from a place of openness, transparency, and not a place of judgment.
Yes.
Or manipulation.
Or manipulation. Because I think
Yes.
what happens is a lot of parents walk into a situation judging the other person and judging them by how they tie their shoes, judging them by how they walk, judging them for what part of the country they're from,
Yes.
without realizing. And I understand the love of wanting to have the best for my daughter or the best for my son, but we're always bringing it from a place where it is about a social discourse that other people are going to have about my daughter. So I absolutely need the people who are judging who my daughter is married to know that she's married to the right person. And in order for me to feed what society is saying, I've got to either embargo who my daughter is going to marry, or I've got to, without my daughter knowing, I have to bring and position somebody who is the son of Mrs. and the son of Mr. whatever it is, and then sneak up and give it to my daughter or my son.
And I think something that happens as a reaction to that is the child in question can then rebel when you feel like the parent
undoing, then you have ruined it.
You've ruined everything.
Then you say everything that I wanted to say. You say everything because you're right. Comme je dis, comme tu l'as dit, hein, le problème aujourd'hui des parents qui veulent effectivement donner leur point de vue ou obliger un enfant à ne pas être avec une personne. Premièrement, c'est surtout à cause du rapport social qu'elle a avec cette personne. Est-ce que cette personne vient du même milieu social que moi? Qui sont ses parents? D'où il vient? Est-ce que c'est un artiste ou est-ce que c'est un avocat? Parce que je ne veux pas que, par exemple, mon fils ou bien ma fille puisse marier une actrice. Ou je ne veux pas que mon fils ou ma fille puisse marier un peintre parce que c'est un métier qui est trop pour des personnes qui sont un peu dans les airs, comme on dit. Ils sont pas sérieux.
Laisser galérer, vivre.
Voilà, mais à la fin, il y a le côté aussi où je dirais un petit peu que les parents ont une intuition quelque part de ce que qui il est, comment parce que quand on est dans une relation, on est amoureuse ou amoureux, on ne voit pas forcément le mauvais côté de la personne, ce que les parents peuvent aussi voir. Mais de toutes les façons, d'une manière ou d'une autre, à la fin de la journée, c'est la personne qui vit cette relation qui est à même de dire ou qui va le vivre, que ce soit qu'elle l'écoute ou qu'elle n'écoute pas, à la fin, c'est elle qui est dans cette relation. Donc, peu importe ce que les parents vont dire, malheureusement.
Let's also look at the other side of the coin, where clearly a parent's intervention has either saved you or helped you. So I think it's two sides, and I think it's also based on your personality. So someone like Celine isn't going to sit down for someone to come and give you, you don't tell me. Here's your husband. Here's your husband. You know, but I think it's beautiful if a parent knows their child very well and if they do it from a place of love. And if, I love the word confidant, you can openly say to your mother or your father, Daddy, I love you so much, but I think it is a bit too much, without it being, okay, then when you get in trouble, don't come and tell me. You know, but parents can
I wanted to say, I wanted to say that we really need to trust. We parents or the parents need to trust how we raise our children. So I think we need to raise the children so that they make the best choice for themselves. Actually, even though we're not happy with it, because if we teach our children to be themselves, yes, there will come a time where they'll stand for themselves, even in front of us, and that's when we actually know that we did the job. They're standing for their opinion, even for their love life. But we need to trust that, okay, you know what, even at some point she'll know or he'll know. She'll choose.
You know, there is a funny story because sometimes parents, specifically mothers, are very jealous. I'm the one, you know, their sons.
Mothers and their sons. It's like weird relationship.
Can we not start this conversation?
Yes, no.
My son is just 5 years old, and he said, "Mommy," he went from school and say, "I have a girlfriend." He said, "What? Your girlfriend is? I want to see her. We kill her."
You know, because Mommy, that's the girl I like. I'm like,
I like this girl.
Why is she?
is she nicer than Mommy?
So you're the one. So understand.
So you know they say like moms are like their son's first girlfriend.
So you're the one creating that. You're the one feeding.
But all in all, it's all about having healthy boundaries, leaving the lines of communication open, and like you said, trust. And just trusting that.
Let's trust.
Trust the choice.
Trust your children.
Yes.
Trust the choice. Don't meddle.